Welcome to The Fame, your go-to source for all the latest and juiciest news on your favorite reality TV families. If you're a fan of 7 Little Johnstons, you won't want to miss today's episode. First up, we've got the scoop on Liz and Brice's exotic getaway. Did Brice finally pop the question? We'll reveal all the details about their romantic adventure and whether wedding bells are in the air. Next, we're diving into the real reason Liz and Brice are struggling to get a house. What's holding them back? We've uncovered the obstacles they face and how they're handling this major life challenge. But that's not all. The Johnston family is facing major backlash after fans noticed Anna's absence from their recent family vacation. Why wasn't Anna invited? We'll explore the brewing tension within the family and the fans' harsh reactions to this glaring omission. And finally, we're dissecting the controversial interviews of Jonah and Liz. Are they misunderstood or just missing the mark? From Jonah's misuse of big words to Liz's dramatic eye rolls, we'll analyze why their interviews often leave viewers cringing. Stay tuned and hit that subscribe button so you never miss an update from The Fame. Let's get into it. Did Brice propose to Liz on 7 Little Johnston's exotic getaway? Fans of the hit reality show 7 Little Johnstons have recently been buzzing with excitement over a potential engagement between Brice Bolden and Liz Johnston. Speculation arose after eagle-eyed viewers noticed a clue that suggests Brice might have proposed during their recent exotic getaway to Puerto Rico. The relationship between Liz Johnston and Brice Bolden has been a topic of much debate among 7 Little Johnstons fans. Despite many viewers hoping for a breakup, Liz and Brice have remained together and even welcomed a baby girl named Leighton Bolden. Current scenes from the show depict their lives becoming increasingly intertwined, with both families spending more time together. This includes moments like Trent Johnston and Jonah Johnston bonding with Brice's father and brothers, indicating a deeper integration of their families. Liz Johnston has never been shy about her desire to get engaged. Over the years, she has even engaged in some detective work to find out if Brice had purchased a ring and if he was planning to propose. Given their current relationship status, both on and off camera, it seems likely that marriage is in their future. The main question has always been when, rather than if, Brice would pop the question. During a recent family trip to Puerto Rico, fans spotted what might be a significant clue. Liz shared a collage of photos from their vacation, and sharp-eyed followers noticed a ring on her finger in a picture taken on the plane ride home. While Liz has been seen wearing rings before, the timing and setting of this particular trip have led many to speculate that Brice may have proposed. For many fans, proposing during an exotic family getaway like the one in Puerto Rico would be the perfect scenario. It combines a memorable location with the presence of family, making it an ideal backdrop for such a significant moment. Although there has been no official confirmation yet, the possibility of an engagement during this trip has become a hot topic among viewers. While the engagement remains unconfirmed, the clues and context of the recent trip to Puerto Rico have led many 7 Little Johnstons fans to believe that Brice Bolden may have finally proposed to Liz Johnston. As fans eagerly await official news, the speculation continues to fuel discussions and excitement within the show's community. The real reason Liz and Brice can't get a house. A detailed look. In the latest episodes of TLC's 7 Little Johnstons, fans witness Liz Johnston and Brice Bolden making preparations for their baby Leighton. With Liz moving back into her family's home, Amber Johnston orchestrates family activities, including diaper-changing practice, to ensure everyone is ready for the new addition. While these scenes make for engaging television, many viewers express concern about Liz moving back in with her parents. Liz, often seen as a younger version of her mother Amber, seems to be under a guise of familial support that some interpret as a form of control. Unlike her sister Anna Johnston, who successfully bought her own home, Liz and Brice's housing situation raises questions among fans. The couple, now a family of 3, has not yet secured their own house, sparking speculation about underlying reasons. Some fans speculate that after Liz and Brice's previous move-in attempt failed, leading to a temporary breakup, Amber and Trent Johnston might be exerting tighter control. There's a theory that Liz and Brice might face a no moving in together until marriage rule imposed by her parents, given past experiences. The majority of 7 Little Johnstons viewers agree that control issues may be at play. Jokes about Brice being in a relationship with both Liz and Amber circulate among fans, highlighting Amber's influential role in their lives. One fan commented, "He probably learned his lesson. Life is better living with mom and dad than with Liz. I'd pick his parents' home over Liz's. But that's just me." Another suggested, "Liz and Brice will move back in together and carry on like the adults and parents they are when a home in an approved location, a co-parenting schedule with Amber, and an Amber-approved nursery, budget, and parenting plan are in place." A third viewer humorously added, "If Brice is really lucky, Amber will have an in-law suite built onto their future home." The debate continues among fans about the true reasons behind Liz and Brice not securing their own house. Whether it's due to parental control, past relationship dynamics, or practical considerations, viewers are keenly watching to see how this family drama unfolds. Next, we're diving into the drama surrounding the Johnston family that has everyone talking. It's wild that Anna wasn't on the recent family trip while everyone else, along with their significant others, enjoyed a getaway. This situation has sparked intense reactions, with fans questioning the dynamics within the Johnston household. Stick around as we unpack the details, dissect the drama, and share our thoughts on what's really going on behind the scenes. First, let's address the elephant in the room: Anna's conspicuous absence from the family vacation. Photos from the trip show Amber, Trent, and the rest of the family having a great time, but Anna was nowhere to be seen. Fans quickly noticed and expressed their outrage online, with many speculating about the reasons behind her exclusion. Anna herself confirmed on a TikTok live stream that she wasn't invited, fueling further speculation about familial tensions. Amber's photogenic presence in all the vacation photos has also drawn attention. Many viewers were quick to point out the stark contrast between her cheerful vacation snaps and the complete lack of photos from Anna's graduation. This discrepancy has left fans questioning Amber's intentions and her relationship with Anna. The noticeable absence of any mention or photos of Anna during significant family events raises eyebrows and suggests deeper issues within the family dynamic. Adding fuel to the fire, some fans have criticized the show for focusing more on superficial entertainment rather than addressing real issues. There's a growing sentiment that TLC prefers to showcase the family in quirky outfits and silly activities rather than provide an authentic portrayal of their lives. This has led to accusations of hypocrisy, particularly since the family has previously spoken out against the exploitation of their dwarfism, yet they continue to participate in what many see as similarly exploitative behaviors. Trent's demeanor in the vacation photos hasn't gone unnoticed either. Some fans commented that he looks unhappy, possibly hinting at underlying dissatisfaction or tension within the family. Meanwhile, comments about Amber have been particularly harsh, with some fans accusing her of being jealous of Anna and controlling the household dynamics to Anna's detriment. The situation with Anna is especially disheartening given the apparent unity among the rest of the family members. The fact that the entire family, including significant others, went on the trip without Anna suggests a deliberate exclusion rather than an oversight. This has led to an outpouring of support for Anna and a wave of criticism towards the rest of the family, particularly Amber and Trent. In conclusion, the Johnston family's recent vacation has exposed underlying tensions and sparked a significant backlash from fans. Anna's exclusion has highlighted possible rifts within the family and raised questions about the show's authenticity. While it remains to be seen whether TLC will address these issues in future episodes, it's clear that fans are demanding more transparency and honesty from the show. Finally, we're diving into a topic that's been the talk of the town: Jonah and Liz's interviews. Do they really think they sound articulate and intelligent? Grab your popcorn because this one is going to be juicy. First off, let's talk about Jonah. Many fans have pointed out that Jonah often uses big words that don't quite fit into his sentences, making his attempts at sounding smart come off as forced and awkward. It's almost like he's working through a word-of-the-day calendar, but hasn't fully grasped the context for each new word. His half-asleep demeanor during interviews and occasional attempts to appear knowledgeable can feel like an internal cringe fest for viewers. One fan even described watching Jonah's interviews as a painful experience filled with secondhand embarrassment. Elizabeth, or Liz, as as she's commonly known, isn't far behind. Although she exudes more energy than Jonah, her use of complex vocabulary often feels misplaced, much like her brothers. It's clear that Liz wants to come across as intelligent, but the result sometimes leaves fans questioning her grasp of the words she's using. Despite her ambitions and career as a nurse, personal setbacks, like moving back in with her parents, further complicate her image. One can't help but feel a mix of frustration and sympathy for her situation. A recurring theme in the feedback from viewers is the influence of their mother, Amber. It seems that the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, as Amber also has a tendency to misuse big words, perhaps in an attempt to assert herself and sound more knowledgeable. This habit appears to have trickled down to her children, reinforcing a pattern of behavior that fans find both amusing and exasperating. Interestingly, the entire family seems to struggle with grammar, much to the dismay of viewers who pride themselves on linguistic accuracy. Whether it's Jonah's misuse of large words, Liz's dramatic eye rolls, or even their parents' odd turns of phrase, there's a certain charm, and a lot of cringe, in their unpolished speech. Yet it's not all criticism. There are members of the family, like Anna, who are praised for their bold and honest interviews. Alex is often considered the best speaker among the siblings, maintaining a balance that his siblings sometimes lack. However, even he isn't immune to the quirks that seem to run in the family. It's worth noting that Jonah and Liz's attempts to appear articulate might stem from a deeper sense of insecurity. As one fan insightfully pointed out, their misuse of vocabulary could be a manifestation of the little man complex, an internal struggle to prove themselves in a world that constantly judges them by their physical stature. This need to appear smarter and better than others is a sad yet understandable reaction to the challenges they face. In conclusion, while Jonah and Liz's interviews may not always hit the mark in terms of articulation and intelligence, they do provide a window into the complex dynamics and insecurities within their family. Despite the cringes and the laughs, there's a layer of empathy we can extend to them as they navigate the pressures of public scrutiny. So, whether you love them or hate them, one thing is certain: Jonah and Liz's interviews are anything but boring. That's all for today's episode of The Fame. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of reality TV. And let us know in the comments, do you think Jonah and Liz are aware of how they come across in their interviews? We can't wait to hear your thoughts.